I found this village over in this jungle over here. Seems to be having some problems.
I think they had an oil leak.
Yeah. This place seems to have seen better days. Oh, you killed one of the villagers.
The villagers turned into zombies.
Yep. I think this tower's a little bit messed up. The hell? Somebody's faking out over here. What else we got? I think the beekeeper struck oil by accident. What the hell?
And we got a tower.
What the hell? The tower just turned into a bee place. What the fudge?
There's a farm inside that hill there.
Oh, really? Where?
Outside of the...
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too horribly unusual, but rather inaccessible. A house that just, you know, nice living room you got there. Looks like the outside. Walk through the door, fall off a cliff. Man, it's pouring it down again.
Man, we should change the name from Soggy Bottom to Seattle.
It's always raining around here. I seem to have like a permanent rain problem here. I don't know what the hell's going on. I have to do something about that. Alright, so way over here, I'm going to make a Rainmaker. Well, it can do more than just make rain, it can remove rain too. First thing you're going to need is some bronze. You're going to need 4 of it. And that's used for the sturdy casing right here. And, crap. I need to upgrade the sturdy casing to a hardened casing, which is done right here in the carpenter. It takes 4 diamonds and a sturdy casing. It's going to take a little while. Okay, that took a little while. There's my hardened casing. Alright, run over here. I've got 4 pieces of glass, 4 tin gear, and a hardened casing in the middle. Gives me a Rainmaker. However, this thing won't do anything on its own. I'm going to need some other materials. You got 2 options here. You can make rain and take it away, and there's a charge for each one. I just got to reset the recipe here. And, alright, I believe this one is the take it away recipe. And you're going to need some cans for all this mess. I probably got the recipe half wrong. To make a dissipation charge, you're going to need some tin cans, basically. So, 3 pieces of tin gives you 12 cans. And I'm going to take it over here to the carpenter and stick a can in the recipe. And this is 2 pieces of gunpowder, 4 pieces of roll of jelly, 2 honeydew. And give it a little time in the carpenter and you get these dissipation charges. And I'll just use one for the moment. Take this down here. And I'm just going to, slap this thing outside some random location for the moment. About there is good. Right click on it with a dissipation charge, and it charges up. Looks pretty cool too. Let's see if it's going to do anything. Ah, there we go. Nice clear weather. That is awesome.
Forecast, weather, sunny, high of whatever temperature.
What is the Minecraft temperature anyway?
I don't know.
No idea.
Let's just get 76 degrees.
Sounds good to me. Alright, next up, we can make a charge to make it rain at any time you want. Pretty much the same recipe.
Can always be right.
Yeah. I think it's about the same recipe. I needed honey drops instead of honeydew. Just right there. Okay. And it still takes all the same other things except pollen. And of course you can't get any of these unless you've been in the bee business for a while. So we'll just go ahead and use a little bit of this. Run over here. Right click on this with the iodine charge, it's called. It takes a little bit longer to charge this one up. And eventually one of these days it'll do its thing and maybe it'll start raining. Slow. Anyway, you can hook these things up to Buildcraft pipes, and if you send a charge to it, it'll automatically just eat the charge of whatever type it is, and charge up and start raining or stop it. So at some point, I'm going to hook this thing up to where I can like hit a button, and it'll stop the rain. Lightning. Pretty cool. I really like this. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this device because it rains here all the freaking time.
And that's why it's called Soggy Bottom.
Yup. Hey guy, you've been stuck down here for a long, long time. How are we gonna get this guy out of the basement?
I have the solution. The gravity gun. Now you can get it for $99.99.99.
Sweet. That's pretty goddamn expensive though. Well, it's certainly not the cheapest thing in the world, but it's certainly not expensive either. It only takes 1 diamond, and 4 ender, glowstone, 2 iron ingots, and a piece of obsidian. And it's a nice little gravity gun.
Whoa, free.
Let's see if I can figure out how to use this. Oh. Is it working? Yep. I'm carrying you around.
Sure.
There we go. Alright, I think this will work.
No, really?
This thing's pretty awesome. Let's see what all I can pick up with this thing. And let's see. Lumu? Oh, this is gonna make farming so much easier. Let's see. Ooh, block of dirt. I got a block of dirt. I got a block of dirt. Get in the hole of dirt. It'll work.
Close enough.
Won't work on that. Hey guy. Yep.
That poor guy.
Whee!
I'll go get it.
That crafting table just about hit low Earth orbit. That was pretty awesome.
Hey, by the way, I think you got the home run.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, I think I'll just do a hole right over here somewhere. Oops. And push this guy out the hole. Get out of my basement, man. You've been living down here for far, far too long. Ah, there we go.
I still haven't found it. Oh, there it is.
Crap. I guess you can't really put these blocks back down. They just drop until they hit something. Alright, I can still fix this mess.
Oh, long ways away. So about 200 blocks from town.
Holy crap.
Maybe more?
Maybe. Way over there is the village. And I think that crafting table went flying somewhere over here. There it is. That thing went quite some distance. That was a lot of fun.
Now shoot it back.
Yeah. Let's see if it'll land on my house. Let's see here. There we go. Whee! Hey, come here, you.
Woof, woof.
Come here, come here, come here.
What?
Come here.
You gonna shoot me?
Yeah, I want to see how far you can go.
Alright. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. You ready?
Yep. Whee!
Holy crap!
I didn't go very far.
Well, you certainly went high. Wow. Well, maybe I can get some sheep to the village. Boing!
Poor
Oh, splat! Ah, that poor thing. Yeah, it doesn't work too well on fleshy things. They tend to die on impact. Or at least get injured, usually. This thing is pretty cool. Say what?
Found the crafting table.
Was it, like, nearby the village, or did it land in the water?
Actually landed in the village.
Awesome. So there's an upgraded version of this gravity gun too, but it's rather hard to get. It takes a nether star, or if you really wanted to, you can try to get yourself struck by lightning while holding this thing. That may be quite the tall order to do, though. But it'll upgrade this to a advanced gravity gun of some sort. It's like supercharge, I think that's the name. Oh wow, that was a pretty good throw. Whee! So this thing's pretty cool. There's some crazy stuff you can do with it. For instance, at one point in time, I found a spawner, and here's a monster spawner. I already dragged this thing right out of the cave, so you can pick this thing up, which is awesome. And I believe it still works, even after you've moved it. It doesn't turn into a pig spawner or anything. We can go ahead and confirm that. Ooh, it's going to rain again. Let's put that right here. Yep, it works. Oh crap! Immediately spawned something. Wow. So this is pretty nice, especially if you want to put your a mob trap in a custom location. You don't have to just have it wherever your stuff happens to be sitting. Like, it can be really inconvenient to have one of these mob traps like stuck in the bottom of the earth or something. So you should be able to move any sorts of those, which is pretty freaking sweet. Whee! Woo! Wah! So this is a jetpack I happen to have on. However, they're pretty dangerous, especially if you happen to run out of power or hit the ground way too hard. However, there's something you can do to get around that. There's a particular set of long fall boots. I hit that ground way too hard. Ah, crap. Provided from one of the portal mods, the long fall boot is quite nice, but it's super expensive. It takes 2 diamonds, 6 iron ingots, and obsidian, and that's just for one boot. You gotta make 2 boots, and then put the 2 boots together, and then you get long fall boots. And I really love these things. Pretty much no fall damage, ever. You cannot take fall damage with these things on.
And you don't have to recharge them.
Ooh, sweet. So, I'll fly up here to my max height, flying over my village. And at some point, I'll eventually hit the top. Okay, this should be about 180 some blocks. 185 more or less. And straight drop, not touching the keyboard. Splat, I'm good to go. No damage at all. So, quite nice to have when you have a jetpack. Or even if you just like to go caving and throw yourself down a ravine or two every now and then, it shouldn't really be a problem anymore. So
now you can put the jetpack in hover mode, but that takes more energy.
Yeah, so you save yourself some energy and extra fuel in your jetpack by using these. Very nice. There's some other types of boots that'll do the same sort of thing. One of them is the quantum boots, I think, does this. Is that right?
Yeah.
Now there might be one other type. I think the rubber boots reduces fall damage, but these just completely negate them altogether. He's shooting laser beams at me. Ah! Flying target. Oh crap! He's on my 6. Ah! It's annoying as crap having to hit this button all the time. And too bad you can't stick a regular pressure plate out here, otherwise creepers would end up in here. But there's something else we can build. Haha, you're locked out. Lol. Oh, here you go.
No.
Yeah.
Don't make me bust down this door.
No. Wow, what the hell, man? What the hell?
Mining laser.
While you're fixing that, I'll go ahead and make the solution. So, just take some obsidian, and just 2 of them each, and they'll give you some obsidian pressure plates. I'd not ever tried using these before, and did it destroy the door entirely?
Yes. I told you I was going to bust down the door.
What the hell? Could you make us a new one? Oh, there you go.
It did not destroy the door entirely, it just busted it down.
Nice. Okay, so here's an obsidian pressure plate, and I'll have one on the inside and the outside. And, well, that works pretty nice, just like a pressure plate should. Somewhere around here, that cow, where the hell did the cow go? I hear me moving. Oh, well, I can go grab another one. So, for testing purposes, we can grab a cow over here. And, not the dirt. Give me the cow. And we can make sure that if I put something on the pressure plate, like an entity, for instance a creeper, a cow, a zombie, that it won't particularly activate. There we go. Get back here, cow. Drop on the pressure plate. Yep, does not activate. That was CCR doing that. Get back over here. Get off the pressure plate. There we go. Does not activate the pressure plate. So that's pretty sweet. Simple, easy recipe. It's pretty cheap. If you ever had a good look around in the mines, you might have noticed this weird ore here. It's just, it's awfully glowy. It's got these 3 weird thingies on it. If you break it, you get this zircondra, or zirconium is how I managed to pronounce it. And, you might wonder what to do with it. Well, easiest thing to do with it, honestly, is just slap it in the crafting table to get some pretty blocks. This here is a dark zirconium, and I got all the different colors right here. So we got the blue, the green, the red, the white, and the black. But there's a whole bunch of other things you can do with this too, and I actually really like these blocks. So over here, we're gonna make all the different kinds. First up is custom colored versions. You need 4 zirconium of any color you want, and a die of any color you want, and 4 stone bricks of any sort. So they can be mossy or chiseled or anything. And this will give you 8 orange structure in this case, since that's an orange die. And I really like this color. It's very nice and pretty and glowy. It looks great. And it's also not too hard to break either, which is alright, an extra little bonus, I suppose you could call it. Other things we got is over here we've got zircondrite bricks. It just takes green zircondrite. In this case it is pretty much ingots. You just slap these zirconiums in the furnace and they'll spit out ingots pretty much. And it just takes 4 of those and 5 bricks of any sort. And you get these pretty nice, really nice looking bricks. I haven't actually used any of these yet. Oh, those look nice, even with any of the other colors. So this is probably a really well put together set too. Oh, nice. Okay, over here we got zirconium platforms. This is a little bit more complicated since it takes a little bit of iron and glass, but it isn't too much. Let's just slap these things down here wherever. Alright, these things have an interesting little, I guess a pretty neat texture. Like they look kind of futuristic in a way, not just regular glowy like these ones are, but kind of like they got a, target reticle on them or something. That's pretty cool. Let's see. These things pop super quick for whatever reason. Even quicker than any of the other blocks. Might not be very blast resistant. Alright, so next up we've got zircondrite plates. These ones take, of course, your ingots basically, and the same stone bricks like everything else, but you got more options with this. There's 4 different things you can put in the center: brick, or iron ingots, or obsidian, or diamonds, and each one gives you a different quantity. And like for instance, here's the 8. The diamond gives you 16. The iron gives you 4. The brick gives you 2. I'm just going to want 4 of these. And up here, we've got red zircondrite shields. Now these things are super awesome. They take 5 iron ingots and 4 zircondrite plates. I'm going to whip out some of those. And put down the zircondrite plates first. Now these things have some interesting texture. They're, squarey, but it looks really good anyway. And they're a little harder to break than normal. Just a little bit. Oops, I accidentally broke my floor. Oh well. And
well done.
Now, here goes the shields. I'm only going to put down 1. Now, they look really freaky neat. However, they are hard to break with regular tools, but with this diamond drill, they're actually fairly easy to break, which is nice. So, what's so special about red zircondrite shields? They're incredibly blast resistant, which is quite nice. So I'm just going to build a little something or other here and blow the utter hell out of it. Let's see. Something a bit like that. I need a piece of dirt. Give me that dirt. Put the dirt right there. Put a cap on it. Stick a nuke in the center. Yeah, this is going to be highly explosive. What you think?
Nah.
Nah? Alright. You ready for this hill to go bye-bye?
Yup.
Alrighty then. I'm going to stand back here. Oh, crap.
We won't get our bunions blown off.
I'm probably going to get my bunion blown off. It has quite the long fuse on that thing. I think it's like a 10-second fuse. Ow! 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 Radiation poisoning, big time. You died. Your goalie non was nuked.
I was standing right next to you.
Alright, I wonder if this is going to kill me. Yeah, it killed me.
Alright, the reason I died because I was standing out in where this hole is, so the corners didn't protect me.
Oh,
You were standing like here.
oh, okay. So it looks like if you really wanted to protect against the nukes, fill in the corners. But yeah, this stuff is ridiculously blast resistant, like mad. A freaking nuke going off in it. And it did not break the blocks. And it would contain the explosion if I had filled the entire thing in. I just wanted to make sure that the nukes weren't disabled. They're certainly not disabled. That's quite the big hole we got here. Damn.
Still mining.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Take two! Let's try this again. Maybe with less hole in the ground. I'm going to try to completely cover in this nuke this time before I set it off. Hopefully I can still actually set the thing off. Alright, stick that in there.
Set it off and real quick put the block there.
Alright, I'll try to. Alright, that work.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, put that there. I'm gonna run away. Get your
Run
milk
for
on
the
your
hills.
milk on your hot bar right now, quick. Alright. Now hopefully this will completely contain the explosion and any radiation.
Ow.
Just drink your milk quick, quick. Ah, there we go. Whew. Alright, there we go. Absolutely zero hole.
Ow.
And there we go. The nuke went off and no damage at all. So this stuff is like the best, probably the very best nuke preventative blast-proof crap there is in the game, as far as I can tell.
And it's pretty.
Yeah, very pretty. I like the look. Oh, so pretty. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Try not to blow the hell out of your world. Later.